There's so much exciting stuff happening for you with your book, your beauty line, your lashes. What's been fun about it for you so far?
For me, it's like having new challenges. So a lot of it is very different to my video content and my blog. So it's been really fun kind of getting to work on product formulations for the makeup line, designs for the lashes, and then also writing was a whole new challenge for me with the book. Like actually writing a big project was really different. So yeah, it's just exciting to try something new.
Have you always liked writing?
I have, yeah. I used to love English literature at school, and I was really into it, but obviously beauty and fashion is kind of a little different, so it was really cool to be able to merge those two.
Yeah. And when you were writing, did you get inspiration from your blog, or did you just kind of start from scratch?
I really sat down and thought about what I wanted the book to be to start off with, and I wanted it to be very broad, so not only about kind of all aspects of women's lifestyle, but also to appeal to a lot of different ages too. So that was really the premise for the book, was to kind of spread out a little further topic-wise than my normal content. So there's a lot of kind of lifestyle stuff in there about positive thinking, body image. There's also like dating, romance, and things like that, which is things that I'd never written about before. So it was a cool experience kind of thinking like, what do I want this to be? And I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
That's awesome. Yeah. It's super cute too.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
I'm glad.
Whenever you got started on YouTube, your dog was in your first video.
She was, and, she was.
You've come so far from them, but your personality is still there. When you did do that first one, were you just like, my dog chewed up my my makeup, this is interesting, maybe I should make a video? Or were you wanting to start a whole series? Like, what was your thought?
Well, I actually filmed 5 videos in that day, and then taught myself how to edit them badly, and put them all up. So I had like a little bank of 5 videos. So I think I had What's in My Bag, which is still up, the dog one, which is still up, and then I think there were 3 tutorial videos, which was so bad. They're on private now. They're still like there, but nobody can see them. So I kind of started with the idea of having like a channel and a varied kind of, well, slightly varied option of kind of content for people to watch. But I never thought it would be what it is now. Like I just was doing it for fun and to share stuff that I was passionate about and that I loved. So yeah.
And since then you've been married. Did you know him at that point, or did you meet him through the process?
Yeah, no, we'd been dating for about 18 months when I started YouTube, so he is like so used to it. I think if you met a guy and you have that conversation of like, so what do you do? I'm like, I make videos on YouTube. Even now it's awkward, like when you meet new friends explaining that, they're like, really? Like, what is that? It's getting better now because I think more people know about it, but for a while it was like the funniest conversation when you meet new people. But yeah, he's so supportive of it, and he's always been there like throughout everything.
I mean, you've been using so many products with your videos, and then you finally got to make your own makeup and your own line. What was that process like?
So much fun, like an absolute dream. So the idea with the makeup line was to make products that I really loved, like products that I kind of took the best elements of all my favourite products and tried to smash them into one. So it was really fun just being able to play around with the formulation and the colours. I think when I went in for the first meeting about it, I took like 30 products with me as reference, be like, I love this colour and I love this level of sparkle and this scent and this, and we kind of had like all different benchmarks for everything. So I would be constantly like cutting lashes a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, so the 3/4 lashes were really a kind of mixture of what I had always wanted lashes to be, in the way they looked, but also really comfortable using one, and then also individual lashes, which again I use all the time, but in the normal packs they have like 3/4 they have like 1 strip of short, 1 strip of medium, 1 strip of long, and I would always use up the medium ones within like 2 uses, and there'd be all the long ones left and like most of the short ones. And that was the case for like most of my girlfriends as well. I'd always see their lashes and be like, oh, like such a waste. So we reconfigurated the lineup, and we put a lot more medium in there, and we also changed the knot as well, so there's no knot, so you can't see that little dot on the lash line. And all of them actually have something called stone ground tips, which means they look really natural. So instead of having the ends of the lashes cut, they're actually like tapered, so they look really, really subtle.
Which is how
normal lashes look.
Yeah,
exactly.
Makes sense.